When was the last time you actually lifted the tank of your toilet? Not the seat, not the lid of the bowl, the actual porcelain tank sitting behind it on the wall. 99% of Americans answer the question the same way. Never. Never once in their entire adult life have they opened the tank of a toilet. And what is quietly growing inside that tank is being sprayed into your bathroom air every single time you flush. Black mold climbing the inside walls of the porcelain like veins. Pink bacterial slime feeding on stagnant water along the waterline. Rust flakes shedding off corroded metal bolts into the reservoir. Calcium scale crusting over every valve and mechanism inside the chamber. A biofilm of decomposing organic matter coating every single surface. Rubber particles flaking off the flapper and floating to the top. The water looks crystal clear from above. Lift the lid and you will see the truth. Then you push down the flush handle without thinking. And that contaminated reservoir empties directly into the bowl your family touches every single morning. The University of Colorado Boulder proved it in a scientific report study published in 2022. Dr. John Cromaldi and his team used laser illumination to film the invisible aerosol plume above a flushing toilet. An aerosol jet rises almost 5 feet into the air within 8 seconds of the flush starting, traveling at 6.6 feet per second through the room, landing on your toothbrush resting on the sink, landing on your folded hand towels, landing on the porcelain sink where you brush your teeth every morning. Dr. Philip Tierno at New York University documented plumes reaching up to 15 feet in enclosed bathrooms. The droplets stay suspended in the air for up to 1 hour after you leave the room. The plumbers know all of this. The cleaning product industry knows all of this. The home appliance manufacturers know all of this. But nobody ever tells you because the actual fix costs $1.50. And an entire billion-dollar business was built on pretending this problem simply does not exist. Welcome to Forbidden Home. If you're not subscribed yet, hit subscribe and ring the bell. This is where we open the vaults the home industry locked shut. Most Americans believe their toilet has one clean compartment and one dirty compartment. The bowl is the dirty side. The tank supposedly holds fresh, clean water straight from the city pipes. This belief is completely and dangerously wrong. The tank is a sealed reservoir of water, sitting perfectly still for hours between flushes. No sunlight ever penetrates the ceramic lid. No airflow ever disturbs the surface of the water. The chlorine from your municipal supply evaporates completely within hours of entering. What remains inside is a flawless biological incubator. Warm, dark, rich in organic matter from rubber flappers slowly decomposing day by day, metal bolts oxidizing and shedding rust particles into the reservoir, calcium and magnesium precipitating out of the water onto every surface they touch. The fill valve coated in white scale like a stalactite in a cave. The flapper covered in a gray slime that smears across your fingers when you touch it. The bottom of the tank lined with sediment you could scoop with a spoon. The United States Geological Survey confirmed that 85% of American homes receive hard water directly from the tap, which means 85% of American toilet tanks are scaling faster than their owners could ever imagine. The harder the water flowing into your tank, the thicker the mineral crust forms on every internal surface. The first organism growing in there is called Serratia marcescens. The pink slime you see appearing in your toilet bowl, that film you keep scrubbing off every single week, it did not come from inside the bowl. It came from the tank sitting right above it. The World Health Organization placed Serratia on its critical priority pathogens list in 2017, linked to urinary tract infections in home environments, linked to wound infections in hospital wards, linked to pneumonia in immunocompromised patients and newborn babies. The second organism is Aspergillus, classic black mold. Documented in bathroom biofilm studies across every major peer-reviewed journal in environmental microbiology, connected to chronic respiratory disease, persistent sinus inflammation, and invasive lung infections. The third is biofilm itself. A polysaccharide shield bacteria secrete around themselves as armor. This shield is why pouring Clorox into the bowl never actually reaches the real source. Bleach disinfects surfaces, but it cannot penetrate a mature biofilm matrix. You clean the symptom. The infection persists behind the wall. The source sits 2 inches behind you, sealed under a ceramic lid you have never lifted in your entire life. Stop this video for 1 moment before we go deeper. What you're about to see in the next section will permanently change how you look at every bathroom for the rest of your life. And because this is only the first vault I'm opening on this subject, I prepared the complete package for you, the Forbidden Home Vault. The link is pinned at the top of the description right now. Inside it, you will find the full tank decontamination protocol with photographs of every single step. The Pink Mold Elimination guide that works without bleach, destroying the rubber seals inside your toilet. The hard water scale removal method using pantry ingredients that costs under $2 per treatment. The full bathroom mold audit that identifies every contamination source most homeowners ignore their entire lives. The Plumber Negotiation Sheet that stops you from paying $400 for a 15-minute job. The household chemistry chart showing which cleaner combinations are safe and which will send you to the emergency room in minutes. the silent leak detection guide that finds the flapper problems draining $200 a year from your water bill, the grout and caulking restoration method that removes black mold permanently without tearing out tile, the shower drain biofilm protocol that stops recurring bad smells at the root of the problem. 12 forbidden guides inside one single vault. The link is waiting in the description below. This is everything the home services industry has been hiding from homeowners for 40 years. Stay with me now. The part coming next is the part they pray you never find. Here is what actually happens inside that tank over the years you own the home. On day 1, fresh water enters the tank. Chlorine is still active in the liquid. By hour 6, the chlorine has fully dissipated into the bathroom air through the vent hole. By day 2, the first bacterial colonies quietly establish themselves on the porcelain walls of the tank. By month 1, calcium scale begins coating the fill valve mechanism in a chalky white layer. By month 6, the rubber flapper starts shedding black carbonized particles into the water with every flush. By year 1, pink sriracha colonies bloom visibly along the water ring, where the surface meets the ceramic wall. By year 3, the interior of your tank resembles a laboratory petri dish left open on a lab bench for 36 months. And every single flush pulls that contaminated water directly into the bathroom your children and your family breathe in. If you made it this far, you already know more about toilet contamination than 99% of American homeowners. Subscribe and share this with anyone you love who has children crawling around a bathroom floor. And remember, the Complete Decontamination Protocol lives inside the Forbidden Home Vault. The link is waiting in the description below. Now stay with me, because this next section is the part the plumbing industry genuinely does not want you seeing. Dr. John Cromaldi and his team at the University of Colorado Boulder built a laser illumination chamber around a commercial toilet. They filmed what happens in the air above the bowl the exact instant someone pulls the flush handle. An aerosol jet erupted at velocities exceeding 2 meters per second. It reached almost 5 feet above the bowl within 8 seconds of the flush starting. Dr. Philip Tierno at New York University has documented plumes reaching 15 feet in small enclosed bathrooms. These droplets do not materialize out of thin air. They come from the water sitting in the bowl, which comes directly from the contaminated tank above it. If the tank is contaminated, the aerosol is contaminated. There is no way around that simple fact. And that aerosol stays suspended in your bathroom air for up to 1 hour after the flush is complete. Your toothbrush is sitting in that air right now. Your towel, your hairbrush, the toothpaste tube you press against your lip every single morning. Dr. Charles Gerba at the University of Arizona published the foundational study on toilet plume back in 1975. His research has been replicated across dozens of peer-reviewed papers in the 5 decades since. The Centers for Disease Control now officially acknowledges toilet plume as a documented transmission route for airborne pathogens: norovirus, Clostridium difficile, E. coli, all confirmed in airborne samples collected immediately after flushing. So why has no plumber, no home inspector, no cleaning product advertisement ever once mentioned any of this to you directly? Because there is a $200 billion home services and cleaning product industry that depends on you never knowing the truth. A plumber charges between $200 and $800 just to diagnose and replace a single flapper in your tank. A full professional tank cleaning with replacement parts runs closer to $300 on average across the country. A new toilet installed by a licensed plumber ranges from $300 to over $2,000, according to Consumer Affairs data published in 2026. Angie reported the average national labor rate for a toilet installation alone sits at $373 before parts. A silently leaking flapper wastes up to $200 of water every single year, straight out of your bank account. The Environmental Protection Agency estimates that a single running toilet can waste 200 gallons of water per day, and the entire residential cleaning product market generates billions advertising bowl cleaners that never once touch the tank sitting behind them, because the tank is not where their profit lives. Their profit lives in the perpetual weekly scrubbing of a symptom that keeps returning every single week. A clean tank means a clean bowl. A clean bowl means you stop buying their product. A permanent solution means a permanently lost customer. You cannot patent white vinegar. You cannot trademark baking soda. You cannot sell a monthly subscription service for something that takes 15 minutes every 6 months. So they quietly erased it from the household knowledge base one generation at a time. Your grandmother knew this. Your great-grandmother knew this. They cleaned their tanks every season as routine maintenance before advertising replaced common sense with branded obedience. I need to be straight with you about one thing before I walk you through the method. This will not rescue a rubber flapper that is older than 5 years. If it crumbles when you squeeze it, replace it. A $3 part at any hardware store. But for every other aspect of tank contamination, what I am about to show you is the complete and permanent solution. Here is the exact protocol. $1.50 in ingredients. 1 afternoon of your time. Step 1. Locate the shutoff valve behind your toilet and turn it clockwise until it stops completely. Step 2. Flush the toilet once. The tank will empty fully into the bowl without refilling. Step 3. Lift the ceramic tank lid carefully and set it down on a folded towel. It is heavier and more fragile than it looks. Step 4. Inspect the interior using a flashlight. Note the pink bacterial ring, the black mold patches, and the white calcium scale on every mechanism. Step 5. Pour 3 cups of distilled white vinegar directly into the empty tank. Step 6. Reopen the shutoff valve partially and let the tank slowly refill to its normal water line. Do not flush yet. Step 7. Wait 6 hours minimum. Overnight is ideal for a decade of buildup. Step 8. Flush once. The vinegar cleans the bowl on the way out as a bonus. Step 9. Close the shutoff valve again and flush to empty the tank one more time. Step 10. Pour half a cup of baking soda across every interior surface of the tank. Step 11. Spray undiluted white vinegar over the baking soda. The chemical reaction lifts decades of biofilm off the porcelain instantly. Step 12. Scrub every surface with a stiff nylon brush. Rinse twice by refilling and flushing the tank clean. Step 13. Inspect the rubber flapper carefully. If it bends stiffly or sheds black particles when squeezed, replace it for $3. Step 14. Replace the ceramic lid, restore the water supply. Repeat this full protocol every 6 months from now on. Your tank is now cleaner than 99% of the tanks sitting in homes across your entire zip code. Look at what you just learned for $1.50 worth of pantry ingredients. You just bypassed a $400 plumber service call you would have paid next spring. You just canceled a $1,000 toilet replacement. Your neighbor's about to schedule this month. You just removed 3 documented pathogen sources from the air your family breathes inside your own home every day. And you did it with knowledge that used to pass from mother to daughter before advertising replaced memory with marketing. This knowledge did not disappear on its own. It was deliberately buried by people who profit from your ignorance, buried under decades of marketing budget and the planned obsolescence engineered into every modern fixture. If this video changed how you see your own bathroom forever, subscribe and share it with someone you love. And go open your tank tonight before you go to sleep. I mean it. Tonight. Before this information fades. The Forbidden Home Vault is open right now. The link is sitting at the top of the description below this video. Inside, you will find every protocol I could not fit into this one video. 12 full guides, photographs, chemistry charts, negotiation scripts for plumbers. This is the most aggressively useful bathroom vault ever compiled in one place in the English language. Download it before they find a way to take it down. The next vault opens very soon, and what is inside is even heavier than what you just saw here today.